The inspiration for this book is our son Jeremiah and his experiences coming of age, gaining awareness of police brutality, racial violence, and gun violence. His honest thoughts and considerations of all of these challenges is what inspired me to write this book. Racism and gun violence are very hard subjects to engage, particularly as it relates to children. And the only way I knew to approach these subject matters is honestly and with a sense of vulnerability, recognizing that these are challenging conversations for any trusted adult to have with a child. And in all honesty, it is important that we create a safe space in which the conversations can be held. So while they are difficult, heart-wrenching conversations, they are essential, necessary conversations to have. And the best way to do that is to approach it with honesty, with integrity, and with vulnerability, not as though you have all of the answers ready-made and prepackaged, but as you are willing to journey with your child or with the children in your care towards a faithful response. I hope that children who read For Beautiful Black Boys Who Believe in a Better World will be inspired to know that they can, in fact, make a difference. That the difference that they can make is not something that will happen years from now when they are adults, but in fact, young people have something valuable to contribute to our world today, to make our world a more peaceful and more hope-filled place for all of humanity. Young people have always led the way. Jesus had a statement where he said, "A child should lead them." And in many ways, I believe that children today have essential leadership qualities, that they can help us visualize and see things that may be hard for us to see as adults through their childlike eyes. That let us know that indeed, if we work together and we strive for something better than we have now, we can achieve it. And I hope that as children engage this book, they'll recognize, one, that I am beautiful, that I have something of inherent value in me that the world needs, and that I can make a difference. For adults who read this book with their children, I believe it provides them a sense of hope, a recognition that we have the power to raise up anti-racists, the power to help shape a generation far greater than our own, that we have the power to journey with children and to learn from their genius and to be inspired by their energy to make our world a better place. So I think this book has, frankly, as much value for adults as it will have for children. That for adults who may feel overwhelmed themselves by racial violence and acts of gun violence and even the almost never-ending cycle of police brutality, that they too might see that though the arc of the moral universe is long, it still bends towards justice, but only if you bend it, and that they would embrace the gift of bending the arc towards justice with the children in their care. I do believe that this book provides hope and encouragement for all. And where I see the greatest hopes for the future of our world is in our children, in the glimmer in their eyes, in their genius and creativity. I believe that the young people will succeed where our generation has oftentimes failed. I'm encouraged by the young people I engage. I'm encouraged by the children I'm blessed to call my own. I'm inspired by their love, by their generosity, by their hospitality towards others. In them, I see the hope of better days. And I'm excited that quite possibly through these faithful engagements around books such as For Beautiful Black Boys, that they might too recognize that they have much to contribute. And in fact, they are the wildest dreams of our ancestors.